to JTouch 101. InFocus is excited to share with you our brand new JTouch series with embedded Android. In this first JTouch 101 video, we're going to be talking about the Android overlay, also known as the Total Touch Control. These tabs on both sides of the display include several options, including a source switcher, a back button, a home icon to return back to the Android home screen at any time, a multi-advanced tool, and lastly, a freeze icon that can let you pause any incoming video input signal. Let's start off with the source button. The source button allows you to switch between all of your video inputs with touch. Let's take a look and see where these inputs are located. Around the rear left of the panel, you'll see USB touch output ports. Down lower, your composite input and your component input. The input called OPS is for an optional Windows PC that can be inserted into the bay on the top, and you're going to find all of your HDMI and VGA inputs on the bottom of the panel. So about those USB ports that we just saw a moment ago. If you would like to have touch control over an external computer, you want to pair each video input with a corresponding USB cable. So if we plugged in a computer to HDMI 1, we would want to correlate that HDMI cable with a USB cable plugged into Touch USB 1. The HDMI symbol with no numbering on it refers to the pair of HDMI and USB ports on the front of the panel. Let's go ahead and hook up a Windows computer here. One cable for video and one cable for touch. As you can see, we've got touch control over the Windows computer thanks to the USB cable. And let's take a look at that freeze option here. You can see once the freeze button is pressed, the freeze on notification appears in the top left corner of the screen. Press the freeze icon again, video will resume unbuffered. Another great thing about the Android Overlay Total Touch Control is the ability to annotate over any input. No matter what source or program you're running, tap on the easel icon to swing in your annotation tools. You can choose different thicknesses, opacities, and colors, and draw right on top of your screen. Right next to that, tap on the camera icon in order to take a screenshot. You can also adjust the on-screen volume with touch. The gear icon will take you into Android system settings. Here you can log into different networks, manage your applications, adjust the time and date, etc. The folder icon will take you to ES File Explorer so you can look at your personal documents, images, and movies. Let's go ahead and hit the home icon to go back to the Android home screen. The last button that we have to talk about in the Android overlay is the back button. So to cover that, let's open up the web browser. You can see we can navigate through our web page here with touch. Let's go ahead and just choose a product here on the InFocus website. And if we open up the Android overlay and hit the back button, you can see it will return us back to the previous page that we had just visited. That's the concept. Any other applications that have multiple pages to them, the arrow button will help you navigate backwards there as well. This is just the first video in a long series of 101 videos that we intend to produce. So plan on a more in-depth video for each one of the features that we talked about, like annotation or the file manager. If you need some more help from here, don't forget that you can visit our support staff online at infocus.com/support. Thanks for watching.